Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We finally have the microphone up and working. We're back up there now. The whole 2 hours of video that I've done previous to this have absolutely no audio whatsoever. But anyway, we're back to where we left off on another Elden Ring. And I need to give me bearings a little bit because I can't really remember where it is I was going or what it was I was doing. We have a merchant up here. I believe I was just exploring off the top of my head here. Not really too sure where I'm meant to be going. I believe I need to get up here somehow, up on this ridge. How I get up here, I'm not too sure. A bit of insight. I'm in the underground, Knockrod City. Yeah. Really, Palace. I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that, and I'm not going to embarrass myself trying. But yeah, anyway, essentially we're just trying to get through this cave. For it, hopefully there's a boss at the end, and we'll see where it takes us. We've already taken out one. And the enemies in this cave they're a pain in the ass, to be frank. They're not necessarily the most aggressive. They just take a few hits to beat. This boy's stepping up. Oosh. Keep an eye on this merchant. Hopefully there's some form of cave or something behind the waterfall there. Or some way of getting up above, which is essentially what I'm looking to try to do. I need to get up here, because it looks like you can traverse this column right there. I get along on top of these, and then jump along the cliff edge, as you can see, and you end up the top there. That looks like a viable route. I just can't seem to find the pal. And nobody seems to be helping. Ghost watch. Anything? No, it's a solid wall. Right. Let's see, them three boys just chilling there. I can't see them causing me any real harm. Just leave them where they are. It seems like... Well, somehow someone's managed to get up there, because there's a message written up there, but you can... Well, certainly not letting me use torrent. So how the hell is my... hang on. Skill? The hell does it mean? Is there some sort of move you can perform that makes you leap in the air or something that I'm not quite grasping? Because it would appear to me that without actually finding that way out, that this could so far be the be the end of the journey, because that's telling me it wants me to go that way, but there's, as you can see, there's simply just, it's not possible. I fear it'll bite me in the arse if I don't take him out. Only got 170 runes for them, for 3 combined enemies. Is that right? That seems a little bit of a bump to me. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you see any, I do apologise. If you hear any slurping, it's just me swigging my coffee. I will try my best not to give you any sound. I tend to get lost in the game.
Well, there you are. A divorce from one's trip.
What have you got for me, buddy? Carry out absolution. Expands craft and repertoire, which we know that anyway, so you ain't got nothing for me. There doesn't seem to be a way. I just can't seem to figure out how in God's name we get because all of these seem far too much of a jump to be able to perform with. Did I come this way? You know what? I don't think I have. No, I haven't. There's a grace point there. I haven't found that. Could that other way be a way down as opposed to being a way up? It could explain why I'm struggling to find a way to get up there, if it's not actually meant to be traversed going up. It's saved for the way down. Seek up. Try up. What? Is that warning people about the monster that looms above that I've already taken out? Are we ready? Oh, this does seem to maybe be the way. The ants are probably something I could do without. At least they appear to be one-shotters when you're in range. Whoa, hang on, because I know these things. They look to cling to ceilings, man. Those look like blood loss clouds, so I'm gonna try and avoid them, but the best we can. I might have to get them items. Not quite picking up the ones that I need. I have no idea what that is, but I'm glad to have it as part of the collection. just try jump attacks. What are we? What are they? Jesus. That'd be funny if you went to the pet store to buy a lizard and they tried to sell you that, you'd be pissed. Looks like someone gave Rango some mutagen. I don't even know if this is the right way. Judging by this, I would say no. Where the hell is it taking me? Oh, it's a dead end. You got ourselves some butterflies. Visions of throwing. To speak only to me. Throwing what? Ah, right. Is this a Lord of the Rings reference? Yeah. Casted into the fires of Mordor. I'm not really too sure who that was an impression of, but the reference is correct, nonetheless. Soap. Excellent. There's one thing that I've always thought was missing from this game. It was the ability to take a shower. But anyway, I don't mind it when that happens. I like coming to a dead end. I bet the other way. It makes, at least I know that everything's being covered. I hate coming out of a cave knowing that there was a direction I could have gone that I haven't. As long as none of them hatch, I'm happy. Got visions of Godzilla. I swear if I go around the corner here and there's a massive pile of fish, I'm turning around and running away. The coast seems to be clear, but you never know. That shit clinging to the walls and a melted mushroom. Hang on a minute, is that Soy America? Does that mean... That must mean I'm coming up to a boss or something soon, yeah? What was that? Praise the coffin. Nah, fuck that. I'll wait till I'm laying in one. Enemy ahead. Why, thank you, friend. Be wary of boss. And then how to get your heart rate going, then what the hell am I about to walk into? Oh, this don't look good. Oh, don't tell me I gotta fight that. This bitch ain't got no legs. Oh, yeah, she has. That bitch ain't got no legs. What the? Who put the toddler in the big chair? She can't even reach the floor. And I ain't coming up with no Don't tell me I've got to do this on my own. But how far is it gonna let me get before it activates this? Hang on, I've got to take a swig of coffee to calm my nerves. I don't think I need that, really, do I? Holy shitballs, there we go, there we go, there we go. Who the hell is that? Dragon Skin Soldier of Nox Stella. God damn, that's a mouthful. Holy shit. It's alright, we can do damage to him. We can do damage. But my man ain't got no legs. Yeah, that's alright. Come on, look, we got this. We're fucking way too OP for this motherfucker. Bam! Looks like he wasn't even there. Boom. We'll take that. Ah! That's what I'm talking about. That, I don't think don't actually go anywhere, does it? Does this just loop back round on itself? It looks like it does. Leads out there, so it's just a series of little pools and it looks like it feeds out into there in a minute actually. In fact, it looks distinctly like the way it's forcing me to go. Well done. I did it. Praise the treasure chest. What we got in here then, puppy? Great Ghost Clove Work. Ain't that for doing some mad shit? One can only assume I'm not supposed to jump this. And with no viable way down. It certainly would appear as if my hands are tied here, actually. The thing is, these ones here are all going this way, going down. They can't be traversed up. And by the looks of things, to get around that side. Because I can't appear to be able to go down these ones. Is by somehow getting up there. But then even then they all appear to be cascading downwards as well. So are these just emptying out into no man's lands? I don't know, man. Maybe we'll call it a day for in here. I tell you what, I heard there's some cool stuff here. I've never been here. Only briefly, actually, to be fair. That's a lie to say I've never been here, because I have a grace point here. But, haven't really explored it much. And, I suppose, yeah, let's give it a whirl. See what's what. It's meant to be quite challenging. Possible to gain access to this early on by completing the White Mask Vere. I believe that's how you, but I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's the fella you first talk to when you first start the game, and you go through the area where it tells you how to play it. You come out of the main doors into the open world, and he stood right in front of you. He tends to track your progress through the game. If you keep talking to him, I believe it's once you've beaten, I'm not sure if you have to beat Godric first or not. I'm not too sure. But eventually, if you speak to him, he gives you 5 blood fingers. You use these to invade other players' world and basically do PvP. You have to do this 3 times. It makes no difference whatsoever whether you win the battles or not. You just simply have to participate. So, the best thing to do is just literally just let your hair down and have a bit of fun with it. Once you do that, he gives you some cloth. You then have to take the cloth to a maiden who soaks it in blood. Now, finding the maiden before I started the quest. She's at somewhere called the Church of Inhibition. I'll be totally honest with you. You're probably better off Googling it, because I am not entirely sure where it is now. Oh, there you go. It's right there. So it's at the top of Lernia, just right off the main road to the academy, just south of the Grand Lift of Dexterous. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to get up to. You have to read the terrain pretty well, scale it up. But yeah, essentially you get there, and it's an old hag sat in a chair. She then soaks it in blood. You then take it back to the other fella, and he gives you this medallion. Once you obviously go through a ritual where he chops off your finger, which enables you to, it's basically a reusable version of the Festwin Bloodfinger for invading people's worlds. So it's a byproduct. Essentially what you want is this. It's the Pure Blood Knight medal. And as you can see, gain audience with Moog. He tells you not to use it. He says that it's not the right time. But just ignore that. Do it anyway. And you will be teleported, I think, straight here, I believe. And then the first grace point is just... So, quickly get your grace, but I believe it's here. It might be somewhere else. But it's not far from here. There's actually a good spell here. Swarm of Flies can be located somewhere within this river of blood. Locating it or getting there can be a pain in your ass because of this fella who does that. It's very painful. And for someone like myself who is certainly a bit of a virgin to these neck of the woods, trying to find it is it's going to be a task in itself. I heard it's in a shallow grave somewhere. It's a corpse in a shallow grave. Oh, bollocks. Didn't want to hit him. Trying to avoid confrontation. Well, you do get a fair effect. Oh, I don't want to do that, I believe. Oh no, thought I was going to get blood loss for being there. Maybe not. I'm gonna summon my mimic just for, essentially just to have a bodyguard. Oh, hero rune. I'll have a bit of that. Damn it. Oh shit. But what the hell are you doing, man? Stop dancing. I don't even know where you lot came from. I wasn't even... nothing to do with you. I was just chilling, man. I'm caning through my magic like no one's business. I think it said it was on the east wall. To be fair, depending on what way you're looking at this, well, the east is this way, there's no two ways about it. Some sort of shallow grave along the east wall. There is a body down there. Don't know if I have... I've got to stop doing that. I don't know why. It's a habit for me to keep pressing square at the moment. They are beautiful. There it is. I wouldn't actually call that a shallow grave. That's a slumped corpse. Not necessarily what I would call a shallow grave at all. There is a hell of a lot of enemies here. This is a good chance to farm some runes. I think I'd be silly not to try and take this opportunity. Didn't see you sneaking up on me, Bobby. Oh, that hurt. You're not the quickest fellows, though, are you? You're quick once you get going, but you tend to take a while to see where the shots are coming from there. Which is great for me, don't get me wrong. Will you lock on? Come on. I was hoping to get enough to level up. Oh, well, that's certainly up. Let's refill some flasks. Only the one, but it's better than a kick in the teeth, my friend. Ah, Jesus, you are just when it mattered the most. being tight with the flasks. It's only replenishing the one. Mother Hero's Rune, eh? I'm liking this place. This is a good rune farm here. I like it. I don't actually know how to get to Mogwin's Palace though, so... And to be totally honest, I'm not sure I even want to try at the moment. Have a quick look, see what's over here. Maybe we're not. I think that was actually the Sombrin smithing stone I've been needing as well. These spectral skeletons that these dudes fucking create are unreal. I'll be honest, they give me some serious anxiety, mate. I mean, look at them smashing and crashing away in that. With this spectral unhappiness. To be fair, if I need to do this at least 2 more times so I'm strong enough to use the Comet spell, which I've been the victim of, and it's very fucking powerful. Feeling I should get to that first, and then pump the endurance and mind up pretty good. The health also, obviously. There's a lot. Like I said, I'm trying to, as you can probably see, I'm trying to build a decent all-rounder when it comes to spell and combat. But strength I can avoid from the most part. A lot of the magical weapons you get in here, you don't need a heck of a lot of strength. And to be fair, I've got the Sword of Noise, which is, in my opinion, it's an exceptional weapon. Scaling with intelligence and faith, I believe. So it certainly makes for a formidable weapon once you get it going. But I'll be totally honest, I have no idea how to actually gain access to Mogwin's Palace. I don't know how to do that. It looks like we go around that way. If I put... It looks like maybe there's a way to jump up or something around here, I don't know. What number was that? 1. Ah. What the fuck is this? No way. No way. Being ganged up on now. Well, that was irritating. The worst thing is I knew that was going to happen. I totally fucking forgot about it. That's part of the quest line. No way, how tough is this guy? Why is he suddenly incredibly difficult to beat? Yeah, I don't know about that. That's some shady shit, man. What's that, 2 attempts? Right. I don't know if this dude will be immune to the blood loss. I can try and hit this dude with the cold, I suppose. Let's go with that. Let's see what it does. Haven't been invaded again. Oh, here we go. I spoke far too soon. No, he's okay. That's what I'm trying to do to you. Ah! Oh, that's deeply fucking irritating. But that's bugging, man. Oh, I need to revise my strategy. I can't think clearly about what I'm doing at the moment. I do obviously just need to carry on progressing through the main story. Somehow get through here. This place is just... it's like a maze. I haven't got a fucking clue where I'm going, man. Does anyone know what this is? I've just clocked on what it is. It's one of them damn statues, isn't it? That points you to the way of caves and that. I'm with you. Well, that looks like the only way to traverse across there anyway, is it's from this bridge. So to be fair, it looks like my hands are tied really on where I need to go and what I need to do. I'm not too sure why this one is telling me to go this way though. And is there something along here that I should be doing? There's something up here I've missed. Well, there's probably plenty up here I've missed. I've hardly explored the place. As you can tell, I don't even know in this place. Confuses the shit out of me. But can you get on the roofs up here? Is that how you get around? Do you get on the roofs? And then walk along here and get down in and around there and that? Let's go have an explore. See what's what, eh? To be fair, we've probably got about 10 minutes left until the audio cuts anyway, so gotta do this shit in like hour intervals because this is all done through my PlayStation. Nah, let me cough in my cold. Is there a way to... Bro, all these doors are locked. What actually I'm gonna have to sort of Google that because I'm scared of it, because don't you want you to sort of rebel against everybody? So some mad secret door or something. So I notice as soon as you get in here it's like a safe place, you can't swing your hands. Who the f***ing dominant?
Tarnished. I am Tanith, Raya spoke a warrior of perhaps you are prepared. Will you join us here at the Volcano Manor? Why accept the burden of their grace, or be fooled by the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers? Rise with us, against the Erd Tree.
Is this the way to like the frenzied flame ending or something, where you end up burning the Erd Tree or something? Let there be door. Well, there is a door, man. You just can't go through it. Fairly certain these are all blocked. No, there can't be no hidden doors or nothing because they don't let you swing for shit. Is that not a door there? No. And I'm fairly certain upstairs is the room where you can swing your way, because you got to fight that chuffy helmet that jumps you out of nowhere. But then even still, I don't think there are any hidden walls in here. Trying to smash the window. It's just the way it is, brother. It's just the way it is. There definitely ain't no secret passages or nothing. No, I can't see a way of getting to a rooftop. So I'm mightily confused on where to go and what to do, really, in terms of this place. Obviously, I know that I believe progression through the storyline lies in the capital. But in terms of getting through this place, I don't really go. Aren't the giants or something around here somewhere? I think they are. I don't think I'm making that up. Well, he seems upset, doesn't he? Why are there enemies up here? It's just mean. Ah. So once again, this isn't a way up, it's a way down. No way can that be made, surely not. I refuse to believe that that could be made. There's only one way to find out. Ah! So close, my brother. Ah! Well, just a heads up that any minute now, that could be the end of the show, but we'll be back very soon. Don't you worry about that. And very soon I'll be getting a camera as well, so we'll get all the chat, the feed, we'll get everything sorted out. We'll get this shit up and running. Fucking volcano, man, that shit's fucking... Fuck this place. It's severely lost it. Well, we've definitely got some rooms to go through here. What's the chances of this giving me enough to level up, eh? Probably not. Well, I don't know. We could be in for a shout. Boom, there you go. That gets that allows me to use the comet. Now I can focus on maybe even getting my... The thing is that the spells are taking more stamina to cast as well, so I need to focus on these three regardless now. Maybe my I've got enough flash, maybe that's not priority, maybe get the mind and endurance up first. I believe I may have the required smithing stone to be able to upgrade my sword of night flame. The night and flame, you know, the night and flame. You got a flame, mate? Yeah, you know, got a flame to illuminate the night. Ugh.
I took you for dead, no matter. Lay out your arms then.
Ah! No way. I swear I got a somber in 7. Well, that's annoying because I could have swore. I could have swore I picked up a 7, you know. It must have been one of them.
Back already, no matter.
Because I don't want to pump too many into this, because I want to get the Dragon Communion seal, because I think that's the best all-round seal anyway. And I do have the Claw Mark seal, which I believe is also better than that. So, I don't want to go mental.